Hi.
Hi,
How old are you?
I'm 51.
Right, can I ask what your favourite genre of film is?
Yes, I like drama.
Okay. What do you expect to see in a thriller?
Oh, I like to see a really good twist in a thriller. I like suspense in a thriller. I like to see particularly bad people, and I like to see it. I like to see how they're very malevolent, how it grows, and I particularly like, as I say, twists in particular.
Right. What do you expect in a thriller as like a minimum? What do you expect to see? What components do you expect?
The minimum I expect to see is I expect to see a lot of suspense. I expect to see a lot of sort of trade-offs between the bad guy and the good guy. The bad guy getting one over on the good guy, being particularly clever and smart, but then I expect to see the good guy being particularly good at overcoming that.
Right. What do you like? What do you like most about thrillers? If you had to pick something out that you like more than anything, would be the twists.
It's suspense and a twist. Yes, so it's where you're thinking one thing,
Yeah.
and actually it takes you down a completely different route, and you thought, oh, that's not how I saw it.
Right. Okay. Can you tell me what your favourite thriller is and why it's your favourite?
Yeah, my favourite thriller is The Usual Suspects, and for that reason, you didn't know what was going on. It was very complex. You had to really work at it and think about it. And of course, when the twist came, it was absolutely brilliant, and it made you have to reappraise the whole film and indeed watch it again because it was something that really made you think, it challenged you.
Okay, so I'm going to explain to you the plot of my film, and then I'd like you to tell me whether you would go and see it. So, a man has a heavily pregnant wife. He asks his friend to look after her because he's worried about her. She's not quite to a normal standard. She's not able to move. So he's asked to go and look after her for the night because he's on patrol, and the friend doesn't bother. And there's actually a fire in the house, and because she's pregnant, she's not able to get out, and so she dies. And out of anger, the man who was on duty, the husband, takes the daughter of the man, the friend, and he goes to an undisclosed location to this young girl, and he sort of ties her up and he films her being sort of psychologically tormented and traumatised, and the whole film is about sort of the effect on the friend and him trying to find the girl, trying to retrieve her, and eventually this guy's going to burn the house down. And so it's just basically a race against time, but it's also quite psychological. Would you go to watch a movie? Would you go out of your way to watch a movie about that, or would you probably give that one sort of thing a miss?
I think that the important thing for me, I'd be very interested in it, but if it was that the guy wasn't bothered in the first place, then it doesn't draw me in to want to support the character. If it was that he couldn't go for another reason or something stopped him, so he was actually quite a good guy, then I'd feel for him, and it would make me want to see him redeemed.
Right. Yeah.
So I'd have to feel for the character who was, actually up against it.
Would you like to see the main villain, the bad guy? Would you want him to have a side of the story? Would you want to be able to empathise with him, or do you like it quite clearly he's bad, the other guy's good? Do you like a clear good?
Well, I quite like clear cut, but sometimes it's quite interesting if you could sort of empathise with the character. You can see what drove him to those lengths.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye bye.